Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Danny's Toy Box. Fourth time is the charm. This is the fourth time I've tried to make this video since last night, and I screwed up one way or another. As I said in my video last night, this is a bit of a tribute to my brother because every couple of months we send little care packages back and forth to each other. Figures, books, cool stuff that we find that we think the other would think is cool. And I told him the next one I send to him is going to have a couple of these guys in it. So I thought I would make a video before this gets torn down. So I just got inspired to put this up because I was going to sort through these and see which ones to give him. So without further ado, we'll start over here with my kind of jungle section. I mean, you got a Cobra Trooper here with the mortar. They had these guys on special at Walmart a couple of years ago, and I think I got like 20 of them. And I got like, I don't know, 5 to 10 of the Cobra officers like this, Army building. This was before classified. Got my Jungle Viper back there, this huge sniper rifle, and his radar resistant, infrared resistant little wing flaps that he's got on him. Shadow Tracker. I know like next to nothing about this character. I quit collecting the comics probably in the late 80s when things started getting kind of weird. But I saw him in the store and it looked like a cool character, so I picked him up. Over here I got 2 of these guys. They came out when the G.I. Joe movies came out, supposed to be Firefly. On the scooter dealie, like those ones that people ride like bicycles that people ride laying down like that. I love to ride bike, but you never catch me like that, man. You hit something, you're done. Well, the trick with this guy, and the hardest part about it, is you got to get his hands into these pegs. But the pistol holsters get in the way of the pegs. See, when you put the hands in the pegs, it creates a circuit with this thing, and you push that button behind his head. His hands and his forearms light up. And this thing lights up, and it can be shot out like a bomb. I thought they were cool, so I got me 2 of them. This one was a very happy find. You get a little closer. No, closer on this guy. There you go. Jungle Battle Android Trooper. Got the camo, and he came with a big minigun too, with a big backpack for the ammunition. Got battle damage in the chest there, and he has a battle damaged head. I always thought the battle android troopers are pretty cool. That's why I've got probably about 20 of my own with a classified line. Over here is one of those Cobra officers I was talking about. More troopers. This guy back on the Cobra Claw was actually a Cobra paratrooper, and his colors were red and gray. And I said, nope. So I repainted him so he looked more Cobra-like. And you got Firefly ready to blow some shit up. We go down. Got Zartan and Ripper. Those are the only 2 members of the Dreadnoks I was able to get of the small line. One of those things, you see it and you don't have the money, or you have the money and you didn't see it. Oh well. This guy here, this is kind of cool. He came with one of the box sets for the mass device. And I should have left him out, but you can kind of see I painted each one with that one, the blue one with the aqua color changing, or color shift paint. Did the red with this one, and with the yellow one, I don't know how well it's going to show through the plastic, probably not very well. I did a yellow glitter. It's supposed to be meteorite ore, so it's going to have a little glitter to it. But yeah, thought those were really cool. We'll skip by the front row for a bit and go up to this guard tower. This is another one of those world peacekeepers. But I got it, thought it looked cool. Repainted it for a Cobra one. This is one of the older 25th anniversary Cobras that I got. Another, is that an officer? That's, yeah, it's a trooper. And the guy at the big Ouchmaker gun, I believe he was from that Renegades, G.I. Joe Renegades. I never watched the cartoon. But he looked cool, so I got him. We'll go to the front yard and see what these Cobra troopers, they each came with one of these mortars along with their, they got the removable knife, and the sniper rifle. And the Cobra officers, they came with a bazooka like this, but it was just light green. My wife painted the bazooka so it looks more like a used weapon. Great job, just like with the with this thing over here. My wife painted that for me as well. And I moved back quickly again, probably making a couple people seasick. Got my little sandbag bunker here with a whole bunch of guys with rocket launchers, bazookas, rocket propelled grenades, and this thing came with one of the box sets as well. This guy's the Cobra anti-armor, came with one of these rocket propelled grenades. He was like a pale blue, so I painted it more to match. Go over here, another guy with a rocket propelled grenade. Regular battle android trooper. Back up. And here are two of my HISS tanks. I have 3 of these. Several years back, my wife got me both of those, plus another, plus a Humvee for the G.I. Joe team, which I don't have set up now. Yeah, I got a great wife. She's into art just like I am, and she's cool with my figure collecting, helps me get the stuff, so she's a keeper. And we go in closer on these guys. These were some more of those, what was it, Renegades. I got 2 here, and the other one is right there. Oh yeah, if you look in the background, sneaky little ninja just hiding out trying to gather some intel. Couldn't do a scene like this without Snake Eyes. And we go to the front of the building and smack a couple Cobras in the head in the process. See inside with the Stinger driver, Crimson Guardsman, Destro, the Hooded Cobra Commander, and the Baroness. Got a couple officers and a trooper guarding the wall on this side, an officer and a trooper covering that window. Go over here, got another Cobra Commander there with the guy with the red mask is Scarface from the Larry Hama cartoon. Oh, bad guy that you love to hate. We got Major Blood jumping out the door, barking orders to his Python Patrol. I got 3 of the Python Patrol guys. Oh yeah, this thing also has a ladder. Got a dude climbing up the ladder. And we go up the stairs, another Cobra Trooper. These are my 3 Vipers I have for this line. And I think this Cobra Commander was based off of the movie as well. The Viper right over his right shoulder came with a 2-pack that was that Cobra Claw and my Fang helicopter. Only he was like gray and kind of a burgundy. I'm like, no way. So I painted him to look like a Viper. Go up. These 2 guys are from G.I. Joe Retaliation from a box set. They were red. I painted them Cobra Blue. Another trooper covering this window. And a trooper covering this window. And we go up. Got the jetpack officer. And the guy in the Fang copter. And we'll go back down here to the very front. Because it's some of these from this front line that I'm going to be sending to my buddy. And I think at least 1 trooper and 1 officer. So we got my Storm Shadows, Arctic Destro, regular Destro, Baroness in a scuba outfit, another box set, Regal Cobra Commander, Arctic Cobra Commander. It's one of my Hazard Vipers, and this is one I know my brother would love to have. He's big on zombies. Zombie Viper. Took his helmet off so you could see his face. And his hands and forearms pop off. You can put tentacles on them, but I painted them an iridescent green and used them in a scene where I had Cobra Commander basically turned into Cthulhu. I'll have to post some of the pictures. I'll have to see what ones I still have. More of the Hazard Vipers. And this guy again. So yeah, this is my 3 3/4 inch scene. And I was reminded as I was setting this up why I don't do it very often. Because their parts, their weapons, and everything is so tiny. You drop one, you're spending a half an hour looking for the damn thing. Well, I hope everybody has a great Tuesday. Hope mine's better. I felt like crap, so called in. Then felt like double crap because I called in. Well, everybody take care. Thanks for stopping by and have a good one.